trained for 6 months. I've been at kick for 6 months, but I did what the doc said, and I feel like I'm back 100%.
Can you talk a little bit about Melendez's strengths going to this fight?
His training?
His strengths.
Oh, his strengths. He's a good boxer. He's very durable. I mean, we saw him this war, so I think it's going to be a tough fight. I mean, he doesn't drop easy, so I think this is going to be one of the fights where I can really show how good I really am.
How do you think this fight's going to go?
I don't know exactly how it's going to go. I always look for the finish, though. I mean, I'm looking to finish this guy. He's never been finished the octagon. It's something I think I can do, and I don't want the fight to go long, obviously. The sooner the better.
When you look at his wrestling and grappling, how do you think that factors in against your striking?
He has great wrestling and grappling, but I feel like my wrestling and grappling has gotten so much better, even over the last year. So I think, for me, it's not. I'm not really afraid of it. I'm going to go out there, strike with very confidence of not getting taken down. If he does take me down, I'll start working my jiu-jitsu. So I think it's going to be a tough fight, but a good fight for the fans.
How much confidence right now do you have in your cardio, the ability to go 25 minutes?
I've been 25 minutes before with Ben Henderson. It wasn't even an issue. So I think, I spar in the gym 10 rounds at a time, so it shouldn't be an issue. I think, as long as I keep my pace and fight my fight, I should be fine.
Now that the Ultimate Fighter is kind of wrapping up, how do you feel about the sweep, pretty much, that you had, aside from Rose being the one that Gilbert's doing?
Yeah, Rose is a great fighter. I think, I knew when he picked her that she had someone special. I saw her train before. But my team did amazing. I think we had that right mindset. We made sure the ladies were comfortable in there, and we knew they were 2-round fights, so they had to win in 2 rounds.
The Reebok deal, obviously already sponsored by them. What do you think that this does for the UFC and putting it on the mainstream?
I think it cleans it up. I mean, if you look at all other professional sports, I mean, Adidas sponsors football and Adidas sponsors NBA. I think it cleans up the UFC a little bit. And these lower-level guys think it's going to affect them much. I was there before, and it's hard to collect on some of these sponsorships. I mean, it sounds good when they put their shirt on you, but getting that check afterwards was difficult. So I think this makes it a little easier for everybody.
Last one for me, just your brother's on the card also. Yeah. It's pretty awesome to have him probably on the same UFC card. Have you two done anything special during fight week so far to kind of enjoy that moment?
No, we're just chilling out. We went to the movies last night. I mean, we just hang out. We live together, so we just make it similar as possible, so we're both comfortable. I mean, we train together, we live together, pretty much do everything together. So I mean, we just make it fun.
You explained to me yesterday about the things you said about Anderson's leg. Can you just repeat for us, please?
Yeah, that was taken out of context. The question was, do I kick differently because Anderson's injury? And I said no, because it's a basic move. Like, he does it probably a million times, and it never. I mean, you check kicks in training probably, thousands of times growing up. So like, the way it happened is like a basic move. It's like you can't change your mindset because he checked a leg kick. So they ordered it. I said he's an amateur or something like that. I mean, Anderson Silva was like one of my favorite fighters of all time.
Talking about the house itself, what was the worst and the best part of it? And if you had the power to change it, would you do like something different?
The Ultimate Fighter house?
Yes.
The best part was I got to meet all the ladies. I mean, the ladies are amazing. I definitely got a new appreciation for the weight division and the ladies MMA. The worst part was when my team had to fight each other. It was just too much chaos. It was like bickering back and forth, and I just felt like I was a principal at a school or something, just trying to make two sides get along with each other. But I had fun. I would do it again for sure.
I'm sorry. The champs usually they say that to get the belt, it's like the easiest part. To defend it, it's like the real challenge.
Yeah.
Do you agree, or do you feel any pressure about it?
I don't know yet. I think once I make my first defense, I can answer that question better. But for me, it's a little different because I won the belt, and then I wasn't the champ really. I mean, I was off for a year, so I can't consider myself the best of the best until I keep improving it time and time again. So I'll find out tomorrow, Saturday night, how that feels.